back to Pretty Vain Radio. I liked that song, Chanel.
Oh, is that what you were giving me the look about?
Yeah.
I thought you were giving me the look about my face because I'm mortified about something.
I thought you were giving me a face because of the song.
Nope.
Moving on. All right. I wanted to talk about events because we were talking about Texas and Tales. We've talked about good events and parties on this show before. Charity events. You have to raise a ton of money. It's really important, obviously, because you're spending money to throw the event. To get as much dollars that you can, but you have to make it entertaining and not too long. How do you make it all work together? And Amanda, well, I would love to hear from everybody on this because it's tricky, right? To get it right?
I mean, because it's a long event, but it's really great. It's so engaging. It starts off with a silent auction, so you can walk around lots of tables with great items. You can peruse and decide what you want to bid on. And then moving on to that, you have this delicious gourmet dinner followed up by this very exciting live auction with great items like a chance to accompany our staff members on a life-saving rescue mission in LA. So that's just one of the items that's going to be there at Texas and Tales. But
experiences are hot in charities right now. People are buying way less of like the physical, tangible items and way more experiences.
Exactly.
Like that. Things that you can't do normally and things that you can't pay for to go on. Things that are just, at
one of a
these
kind
events.
experience, and that's exactly what just an example of the kinds of things that we're going to have there.
I love that. And, I feel like it's really important too because I'm not buying the $10,000 live auction items. So I feel like it's important when people go to these events to have silent auction items or raffle tickets that everybody can afford to participate in so that they feel like
there's really something for everybody.
Okay.
So there's smaller items and then there's the larger like dream vacations, trips and tours on yachts, that sort of thing.
Oh, Lori, have you been to any of these functions before, charity events? What do you like to see?
I go to as many as I can because I feel like wherever there's an event, there's somebody who is really passionate about something. I think in our community and in the entrepreneurial community, it's really important to support events. It's not just a bunch of snobby people getting together to drink champagne, even though a lot of those people are there and it's fun, but it has a deeper meaning to me. So I go to as many as I can, and what I love most are the experience.
The experience items, when you can bid on those that are different.
Do. Like I bought a sailing trip like a couple years ago at one. I like stuff like that where you can make a memory.
Yeah. I agree. Chanel, you go to a million events.
I go to a million events. I throw a million events. They're tough to throw, so we just always hope for the best, try to make them as exciting as possible. I try to make mine as short as possible, or else my mom attacks me.
Oh.
And, But actually, I'm going to a really exciting one tonight. It's Wine, Women, and Shoes, and it's at the Four Seasons.
Oh, yeah.
And have you ever been?
Well, I haven't been to that one, but I saw it posted everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm going to that tonight. I haven't been. It's a second annual show, and it helps with Seattle Children's, which I'm big in.
Yep.
And what's really cool in their silent auction is a lunch with Ken Downing, who is big at Neiman Marcus, and you get a lunch with him in Bellevue, and you get a shopping session and this and that. And so, for someone like me who's in the fashion industry, that's awesome. So I'm really going big for that one.
Got your eye on the prize.
Yeah, and I liked how they only did 4 items, and they're 4 items that any one of them, if I were to bid on, I'd be happy with. Where some events that I go to, there's too many options. They're too long. They're not silent auctions. They're real live auctions, which, no offense, when you go to an event and you, especially someone like me who's talkative and you're drinking, the last thing you want to do is sit there and listen to someone. All you start doing is fidgeting, talking, and then the serious people around you get angry. Mm-hmm. So it just is not worth it to me. So I like silent auctions. I guess there's going to be Barney's New York is going to be there, Swain Cake, Glow, Minerals, makeup, so you can kind of go around and you can shop while you're at this event. And it's a great idea because, at Chez Chic, we, encourage people to bring a bottle of champagne or have a drink before they come in, and they shop more. So
I agree, absolutely. Yeah. And I remember talking to the people who were putting on Texas and Tales, and it was alcohol, and then at the end, chocolate, because it keeps people awake.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I always get tired towards the end. As
Yeah.
soon as it's over, the fashion show's over, or whatever's going on, I book it out of there because I'm always so tired, need some sort of, and music is so key.
Yeah.
People do not realize how important. I think that's part of the reason why my events, because I'm new at throwing them, so I'm obviously going to have things that need to be better next time, but I swear the music makes it 80% better and okay because the music's loud, people are going to dance and have a good time, and so no matter what, if there's any little mistake, it kind of covers it up. Speaking about events, it is Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
doing?
Oh, well, I'm working, but I have a huge wedding and then Seagal auditions, so I'm working.
Are you doing Helen's wedding?
No, that's today, right now.
Oh, haha.
The wedding is right now?
Yes, congratulations, Helen.
Congrats.
What day is it? Is it Thursday?
Helen does hair for Chanel.
The wedding
all
is
the
on a
time.
Thursday?
It is. And
That's cool.
well, you know what? I'm actually not surprised, and it's probably a really good idea just being in the industry because either you have to get married in like the middle of January because if you're in the industry, you're going to be booked
Oh, gotcha.
every single Friday, Saturday, Sunday forever in the summer. And or doing it on Thursday. And actually you get really amazing deals at venues and on like flowers and catering and photography, all kinds of things if you do it on a Thursday or Monday. And it's kind of, I understand it might be sort of lame for your bridesmaids or your guests, but if you have it figured out, then it's kind of a different way to do it.
Cool. Well,
I got married.
I'm sorry
well,
that you're
yeah.
working on Cinco de Mayo
Boo.
weekend. There's lots of fun stuff to do because it's on a Saturday and it's the 150th. Did I say that right? 150th anniversary of Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
So lots of places in Seattle, especially Capitol Hill, are doing like street tacos, like Poquitos, and that's from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. No, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. So it's going to be a big ordeal down there. $3 tacos, which I'm really excited about because I love Poquitos. And I'm sure Milagro, I think they're doing margarita specials.
Nice.
And they have crazy ones. They
Yes, they have delicious.
Yeah, they're
delicious
really yummy.
margaritas. They have amazing different kinds of tequila.
Yeah, and then, of course, last week we had on Sean and a couple of the Seahawks. It's Roy Lewis, Sean, the owner of Munch Bar, Earl Thomas's birthday at Munch. And it's
The
Friday.
trifecta,
It's
huh?
Friday night. It moved to tomorrow. It's not tonight.
okay.
So beware. It's going to be busy. So if you guys need a table or anything, let us know on Facebook.
Yeah, you have to like Pretty Vain on Facebook, and then you can ask Chanel for VIP party favors.
Yeah, only if you like us.
Right? Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Pretty Vain. Everybody needs to know. Hurry up and do that. Also, we will be giving out a ton of stuff. So Lori has volunteered. She's going to give out dog boas. So like us on Pretty Vain and submit a picture of your dog, and we will give you a boa. And then also send in questions, and we might be selecting listeners for VIP access to Mirror maybe in the future.
Yes, definitely. But since Carmen Electra will be the main host,
Yeah, opening move to the
May 31st.
31st.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very
Yeah.
cool.
So, okay, Modern Dog Magazine says that an owner should massage their dog for a long time during the day. How long do you massage Beta for?
Really? Really? This needs to, a massage?
Yeah, my
Who's
paper's
giving
cut
me a
off
massage?
with how long.
First of all, so just a really long time. No, I don't give Beta a massage. She gets to sit on my lap for hours during the day. So that's like, you're welcome, Beta.
Yeah, okay, so I was telling you about that dog sitter of mine that I still have,
I feel like she might be quitting soon.
No, she won't. That's the point.
I think
I wish.
your dog's polyamorous, maybe.
What?
English?
Polyamorous.
What
I
is
don't know what
that?
that means.
When people want another relationship outside of their relationship.
No,
Oh.
it's this girl's problem, not Coco. Coco would never
Cheating?
normally do this. We have a caller on the air, but
Ooh, from Chicago.
yeah.
We're
and
like a national show.
can you read what that name says? I need glasses.
Alyssa.
Hello, Alyssa.
Can we? Hello?
Hello.
I want to hear your funny pet story.
Okay, so I live in Chicago, and I stay at home with my parents a lot. And sometimes during the summer, mice get into our house. So we have two cats, and here we're expecting our two cats to go over them. My mom and I are